Hey, this is Ashley again, and today we're going to be talking about the importance of tracking your progress throughout this journey. So there are 3 important considerations you want to keep in mind when tracking your progress. The first one is going to be tracking your overall measurements. So this is a video that we recorded, and you can refer to it if you need to. But tracking measurements such as the inches around your chest, the inches around your waist, inches around your thighs, etc. There are several points that are important to track when you're measuring your body. So this is important to keep track of in the beginning phase of your workouts and as you go on and continue with your workouts. It's really important to see the progress that you've made and the inches that you've lost over time. So it's also important to consider your actual weight versus the inches that you've lost. I would actually put more emphasis on the inches that you've lost over time versus your actual weight. This is because muscle mass is actually more dense than fat mass. So as you're gaining muscle mass, you may be losing inches and you may be looking more toned and fit. However, the weight on the scale is not coming down. This is okay. Your body is changing, your composition is changing, and that's what's going to give you the best health results. So just keep that in mind when you are tracking your progress as far as measurements go. The measurements are more important than the weight itself. The second thing to watch out for when you're tracking your progress is food diary. So keeping a food diary, whether it's online, on paper, on your phone, using the website that we will provide for you, does not matter. It's very important to keep track of your food diary. And this is because the main rule that I use with my clients is if you bite it, you write it. So this keeps you very honest with your nutrition and your diet goals. So if you keep track of every little bite that you've consumed throughout the day, then you're able to be very honest about how many calories you've consumed and what the composition of your diet looks like on a daily basis. The third thing that you want to keep track of when tracking your progress is your exercise log. So keeping track of how long you've exercised for, the duration of your exercise, the intensity of your exercise, and the exact exercises that you performed. So whether you've performed cardio exercises that day, strength training, yoga, flexibility, you name it, whatever you've done, just keep track of what you've done and how many minutes you've done it for. And that way we'd be able to track how many calories you've burned throughout the day, how much muscle mass we think that you might be building as the weeks go by. So I hope that this was very helpful for you. These are the 3 most important ways to keep track of your progress over time. And it's very important that you do so, and we'd love to see your progress.